I do. Oh, I got another hanger here I can use. Oh, what can I use with that? Oh, where can I put that? Okay, so this is going to go over there where the radio is. So what do I got to do today? Nothing really. I did want to get some paperwork started. Oh, I got to go out to the truck. I have to look for that manual that I made, a book. I think I told you, back in 90-something, I don't remember if it was 94 or 96, because I did something in both of those years for the state. One of them was I had to speak in front of the task force on armed security, and the other was I had written a training manual for them to certify. So they just sent me some paperwork to write another training manual. So if I can find a copy, which I think I have, one copy left on paper. I had a CD, but don't ask me where that went, because when we moved on the boat, there's a lot of things that we just threw out. And then there was a few personal things that we put into storage. But, you know, I didn't have a need for that anymore. It was already done. But I think I have one of the only book, the only copy anywhere, paper or non-paper, because I checked with the State Department of Public Safety, Special Weapons Division, and they said that first they had to flood the building, so they lost everything in the basement. They said they didn't lose, they're trying to get into the system, but my book was in the year that was in the basement when it got flooded. So, along with thousands of other ones. But if I can probably resurrect some of those in that book, so I don't have to write a full outline all over again. That's what I'm hoping. And I keep saying I got to check it because I got to get this done. I mean, if I have to do the whole thing, it's going to take me 2 or 3 months. And it took me 3 months last time. Let me turn this off and go look. I think yep, I got it. Great. Boy, it goes to show you how good or how advanced printers have gotten. This was printed in '94, and if you look at it, you say, "Holy shit!" You know. So this is part of it. This, I think, is the rest of it. Yeah, site picture. Okay, this is in our release back here. I think this is the form that they want the students to fill out that we send to them that I refuse to do because they're asking for things here that they don't need. The only reason why they need this is so they can haunt you for donations and sales and stuff like that. They go 1 year, I think it's 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, or life. Now, I joined 3 years, I think, at a time. I don't remember if it's 2 or 3. I don't remember. Anyhow, I usually go, I'm going to say 3 years at a time. I'm not going to go for life. Now, sometimes they'll offer you a deal on life where you pay $500. You know, where 3 years is going to cost me 120 or something. You know, so you say, oh, good, I bought life. I don't have to deal with them anymore. No, don't. You thinking wrong. Because now they haunt you to have you put them in your will. They want you to leave them something. They don't stop, I'm telling you. You know, and that's why I refuse to give them all this information on my students. It's not going to happen. I mentioned to the students, if you want to join, here's what you do, and I leave it up to them. Yeah, appendix C, this was shooting skills, instructional methods. Yeah, right. Now we had somebody that shoot was actually writing this in the journal, and maybe we're filmed by, oh, it's okay, some of it is just, right, let me see. Alright, that's not what I was talking about, I got what I need. I think it was 160 some odd pages. So, I'm really excited, then I'm missing pages, 94. Oh, we're about to do here, okay. It's not here for me to do anything. This is not the original. Loose is not really. That's the wrong one. So I think I can get it. And choose a few things out of there to help me so I don't have to rewrite history. Yeah, I mean that. Yeah, right. You know what I mean. Alright. I know you were a pain in the ass before, you're still going to be a pain in the ass. There. Goody, goody, goody. Now, is that under? That's under. Good. Roger. This is not giving me what I wanted with the paint, by the way. And once you jam everything in here, then you start thinking, oh shit, I hope everything stays where it's supposed to. Alright, I still haven't figured out exactly what I wanted to do on putting ends on this. And I'm not going to do any more today because I don't want to start dealing with paint and all kinds of crap. And the wife is home. Hey guys, Walmart. our Walmart here in Brantford has such a sucko selection. They never have anything in stock. Now, I know there's problems with inventory right now, but before this, they never had it. They're on their third manager. You know, they had a manager coming from another store in the interim because they got rid of one. He runs another store that's doing good. So why didn't he get this store going good? You know what I mean? Did he just come in to say, well, I'm just going to stay here and let it do its thing until they get a new manager in? You know, or I would have said, well, while I'm here, let me try to make it better, seeing that it's no good and they're getting rid of everybody, that, you know, the management, because it's just poor management. I mean, so I really don't know. But what about you guys in Walmart? Do you guys have problems with Walmart and inventory and never having anything in stock and nothing's ever where it's supposed to be? And, you know, I mean, a couple of weeks ago, I may have mentioned it. They were saying how the wife checks the internet first before she goes out. They said they didn't have any chicken applesauce baby food. So she had to go there anyway to pick up an order. So while she was there, she went into the back where the baby food is. They had 24. Meanwhile, the inventory showed none. Now, she went a little bit further and she had asked somebody before she got back